is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Played in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Kututsu, and it's Zaha. Here's Chouameni. He's played it back. Oh, well played. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Ven. Back to the keeper it goes. Saliba. Played out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. Saliba gets it away. Chouameni.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And he's being shifted off it. Koundé. And it's Sané. And it's Sané. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 28 minutes,
The first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kututsu, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a lovely pass. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chance! It's in! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Half-time getting close now. Chouameni out to the right. João Cancelo. Now it's Osimhen. And this is Messi. Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. João Neves. And this is Sané. Iniesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Danger. That is Conte. Little pass back. João Neves. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's quick to get it clear again. And we've reached half-time.
Botafogo are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Provided. Thank you for your
That has
cooperation.
been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution for Haiti, number 14, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him
And
is
the action is
number
back on the way.
19, George Best.
Ball played for Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Neves. Bullet. What a throw in. That's a good foot in there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, there's a probing ball. João Neves. João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Gets the shot away! He scores! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's just to go back. Kutucu is onto this. Saliba with a fine tackle.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Looking to play him. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Ribéry crosses. Zaha. And the counter is on. Conte. Sané. Oh, good-looking ball. João Cancelo. An uncompromising challenge. João Cancelo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had it. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is lovely. Oh, pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. João Cancelo. Sané, given the lift of his goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Haiti, number 45.
So, time for changes
Ottoman.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
20, number
Rafinha.
32.
He's got
Cafu.
plenty of space out wide
Such
here.
good technique.
21,
And the
Ribery.
shot!
Coming on the field, number 10, Del
And that
Piero.
is doing no
Number
harm at all.
5,
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel
18,
much better at the
Maicon.
moment.
Number 17,
Koundé.
Pele.
It's
Substitution in
Vinicius
progress.
Junior. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pele is steaming forward, and he's away. Pele! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Oh, he's been caught on shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And it's Maicon. Del Piero! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barella, Chouameni, Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's there to retrieve it. And that looks a decent ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rafinha, Barella, and they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically
There will be 3
persistent.
minutes
It's almost
added time.
personal, and it had to be. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. And the number on the board is 3. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Incoming to... There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Botafogo, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Entry tickets at hand, as it's time to
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.